Okay, I was going to play a second set facing the wall, but I'm not going to decide against that. So we're going to shake things up just a wee bit here. Play something in the key of F. Much neglected key.
Fine.
This is a song called What's My Line? I don't want to miss my tide like I've done too many times before. Baby, baby, what's my line? Did you really think I'd let it go? I've been sussing out the sky for days, marking every lunar phase, calculating words and ways. What's my line? Might have killed an ant today, brought about disaster in Japan, and you would have me bear the blame. All I did was lay my foot upon the land. Should the conversation fade away, we can settle on a clever turn of phrase. Prison of the part I play. What's my line? You can see my despair as it leans to the limit, but you're feeling fine. And I know if I stay for an hour a minute, if the stars align, mercy, mercy, what's my line? Tell me, baby, baby, what's my line? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's some sign from the heavens, it'll be alright. Though I know if I stare for an hour or minute, I'll be going blind. I don't wanna be your run thing, some sad little Superman or could have been king, who begs for what tomorrow brings. What's my line? I don't wanna miss my tide, done too many times before. Don't beg for what tomorrow brings. Did you really think I'd let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go? Oh, 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 oh. Tell me, baby, baby, what's my line? Thank you. Now, my mom is going to sleep in her chair, despite the rocking nature of that song. So she wants to hear everything she wears before she goes home. This is in the key of C, for those of you paying attention to first position chords. Try to do this pretty for you, Mom. She's She's got her world all wrapped up in Chinese cardboard. Oh, to be rich in memory, she don't want to be material poor. Tell me, where do I begin? She's a Persian cat, a Cheshire grin. That girl confuses out for in. And everything she wears is inside out. And everything she knows is upside down. Her mouth is filled with reasons, and the reasons leave no doubt. Everything she wears is inside out. So completely self-possessed, the very picture of perfection. Tell me, how in the world could such a button-down girl be so generous with her affection? She couldn't keep her knickers on down the bombed-out road to Babylon. Without a fare thee well, she's gone. And everything she wears is inside out. And everything she feels is wrong way round. It's not hard to be a slave to fashion here on the softer side of town. Everything she wears is inside out. Everything she wears. Everything she wears. Was a time she cast a spell, drawing lightning from the driest well. Oh, the thrill, the flash, the momentary everything. She criticized the melody, but she never opened up and sang. She's a mystery indeed, in a shroud of wealth and misery. Oh, I don't know what she wants from me, when everything she wears is inside out. And everything she dreams will let you down. And when it comes night, standing by, she'll disappear without a sound. Everything she wears is inside out. It's not hard to be a slave to fashion here on the softer side of town. And everything she wears is inside out. Everything she wears, everything she wears is inside out. Thank you. Excellent suggestion, Mother dear. I'm glad you asked for a song we know how to play.
Somewhat.
As the tide comes rolling in, la la la, la da da da. I don't know that one very well.
I didn't see a crooning sign anywhere.
We'll do another little nifty pop song for you here. This is called Back of Beyond. I have to put the capo on the second fret for this one. Thanks to the Beatles, I think the pop song, the perfect length was like something 2 minutes and change. And so this is my attempt.
Keep it short, Neil.
Yeah. Keep it short, boys. I'm laying on my back, lying to the shadows. I'm burning through the cash like there's no tomorrow. I don't wanna believe it's all behind me now. We've gotta find a way to keep it all together. We've got a clock eating up all day in 60-second measures. We expectantly wait for a knock on the door, for the sound of a shoe as it falls to the floor. Run like a rumor, run to the back of beyond. Sun is sinking, wheels are turning. Come tomorrow, I'll be miles away. I got a weight hanging on my back called imagination. We expectantly wait for the curtain to fall. That kind of living ain't no life at all. From a neon lit nightscape, run to the back of beyond. I don't wanna believe it's all behind me now. I don't wanna believe it's all behind me now. Thank you very much. Keep doing that and we play more music. Lindsey Buck. I'm going to do a little instrumental now, real quick one. Blatant ripoff of, yes, Be Natural, I do believe. Be Natural. Thank you. Where the hell did that come from?
Excuse me, you won't be doing more of that, will you?
No, there'll be no more of that shit kicking.
It was fun, but I'm not going to go
The
watch
toes of these boots aren't pointy enough to part the shite. They say that the reason why their toes are pointed is so when you step in the cow pie that it kind of goes out into the sides, like the bow of a ship cutting water.
Serious?
Yeah. That's, I don't know, Dad. You're from Yakima. You grew up on the ranch. Is that true or not? Oh, there you go. There you go. Straight from 1946. Advertising jingle.
That is great.
Well, let's see. What have we got here on the list? Oh, we're going to do a little bit of an Elvis Costello tribute here. Not a tune Elvis wrote, but one that we wrote in the vein of one of his early songs. This is called Blue Monday. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue Monday knocked me to my knees again. I pose a question to my closest friends. Push the words out through the wire. Hesitate, I wonder why. Black dog tied up to my beating heart. With all I have, you'd think he wouldn't part. Up and down suburban streets, see the houses simmer in their sleep. Circle around the rise and fall. The fortunate seem to rise. They rise above it all. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. We paint the world as we deem apropos, and we repeat what we already know. Monday made it to my feet again. Another day, another week begins. Blue Monday. Blue Monday, hey. Blue Monday, hey. Blue Monday, hey. Thank you. Blame it on that soul food coffee. That's good stuff. The agave honey. Okay, it's time for a little bit of calming down now. And not that we want to be, Svengali up here, and you are puppets, but I'm gonna play a ballad here called "Breaking Even." Oh, yeah, cue the Harley, exactly. And no Sportster either. I want a big old, like a modified chopper type thing with straight pipes. Not a hint of USDA-approved spark arrestor in that tailpipe.
I'll tell you what, that Harley that was at that one would have actually drowned out the coffee grinder.
It probably would have. It was intense loudness. But we kept playing. We soldiered on because we're professionals.
We didn't know what else to do.
We were naive professionals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darling, does the door lock? Does the water run clear? Are there mountains in the distance? Is it anywhere but here? A long abandoned address where everything's our fault, in a land of no forgiveness and a minor key waltz. Breaking even maybe the best it gets for the likes of you and me. Could we lay all this trouble down upon a piece of familiar ground? Darling, does it suit you? This place we call our home. Does the devil we befriended keep us safe from those we don't know? Breaking even's gonna have to do for wounded dreamers such as me and you, with faith too far from where we stood. Take to the trees and knock on wood. Darling, does the door lock? Is the past forever closed? Will the simple things we held to be enough to guide us home? I recognize the sky, dear, with all its flaws and faults. How the apathetic rainfall keeps us safe within these four walls. Breaking even wouldn't be so bad. Show some mercy to the things we had. Let damaged dreams float down, finally come to rest on familiar ground. Thank you. Oh, well played, sir.
Drum solo.
One of the hazards of playing a $150 Chinese import is dodgy tuners.
Can you lean into the mic a little more this time?
Yeah, I'm gonna snuggle right up to it. This next song is kind of the
What are those Hawaiian noises?
Kind of the love child of A Bicycle Built for Two, and F. Scott Fitzgerald's Tender as the Night. No, not Tender as the Night. The other one, Great Gatsby. And I'm going to run out of guitar on this in a couple places. But bear with me. Let's do this. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Daisy, darling, tell me where you've been. I get reluctant looks from all your fickle friends. Once you start lying, there's no limit to loose ends. Daisy, darling, where you been? Daisy, baby, tell me do. Remember summertime beneath the sky so blue. I fear I'm crazy now, and all because of you. Daisy, darling, tell me do. Duplicity, suspicion, rumors gather round. From Long Island out to distant Puget Sound. Philosophies, calliopes, and poetry profound. But now it seems my foolish dreams lay gasping on the ground. Daisy, darling, Daisy Bell. Though I've gone crazy now, it may be just as well. What once was heavenly now so resembles hell. Daisy, darling, Daisy Bell. Daisy, baby, what to do? They found your boyfriend floating face down in the pool. You didn't pull the trigger, didn't have a clue. Daisy, darling, what to do? Oh, what a wicked thing your cheating led me to. Gone crazy for the likes of you. Crazy for the likes of you. I'd murder for the likes of you.
You never ran out of guitar that time.
Oh, no. It doesn't get any better than that. I'm telling you. It's the coffee. Now from the mildly ridiculous to the soberly sublime. This is a song called Weatherman. Actually, I have two more songs scheduled after this one, so we do have time for that, Kevin, or is that going to keep the wait staffed to the point where overtime becomes a necessity? For the Weatherman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She speaks to the sky like it's another man. She's losing her love for the weatherman. Throwaway wink and a cellophane smile says there's never a tear on the Miracle Mile. Now she knows better. Did you hear what befell her today? She's weeping again. Nobody understands. Sun rose and it set in a foreign land. She curses the world and she curses the odds. Her face betrays nothing but quiet and camouflage. The door is blown open, a river runs down the hall. Memory burns like lunatic flames. Everything's wrong, no, nothing belongs, but the world's still behaving the same. I'm shot from a gun, I'm the weatherman. I promised the sun, I was wrong again. Color the days in a far beyond blue. Will she ever get over the heartache she's swimming through? The empty forever, the moment of yesterday's news. Too soon to tell, but for now she's blaming the weatherman. Blaming the weatherman. See how she's weeping and nobody understands. Somehow it rose and it set in a foreign land. I'm the weatherman. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. If there's any machinery you need to fire up, do it now.
We're good right now.
Okay. You bet. It's your shop. Take control. We're going to play Lisa's favorite song. And you know what? It's nice to have somebody here who told me this is their favorite song of ours. And not only that, but I wrote it for my dad, so he's here. So double cool. I don't know. I know what was it? Double Rainbow was even cooler than that, according to some viral thing on YouTube. But I'm thinking it's way cooler than Double Rainbow, or Triple Rainbow, or whatever it was. This is called Something Simple. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been thinking once again where I'm bound opposed to where I've been. Won't you help me make some sense of it? I held it in my hands, but it's been long lost since. I got something on my mind. Daddy told me that's a bad sign. Yes, I know it sometimes helps me sing, but thinking never really did a damn thing. So you think you pruned the devil's flame, but you know it's hard enough to burn your hands and heart again. Every deed beneath the sun. Yes, I know it's all been said and done. If not for all these sinners, wouldn't be such thing as saints. Sweep them out the door and they come back again. Children here, though they go by different names, blessed and wounded, it's all the same thing. Sun shines on the wicked while it rains on the devout. Today we walk the line, tomorrow turned around. You've got something on your mind. What you have is what you leave behind. sure is everything we got. Sure is everything we got. Sure is everything I got. Thank you very much. Well, lucky for you, we do have one song prepared. We'll do a little going home song by Neil Finn called Better Be Home Soon. And the song really kind of captures that old footlight cowboy era, kind of a Gene Autry sort of tune, New Zealand style. Hope you appreciate it. Somewhere deep inside, something's got a hold on you, and it's pushing me aside, see it stretch on forever. And I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Stripping back the coats of lies and deception, back to nothingness, like a week in the desert. And I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. So don't say no, don't say nothing's wrong. When you get back home, maybe I'll be gone. Oh, no, no, no. When the lights go out, when you've had your fill, when there's nothing left, it would cause me pain if we were to end it. But I could start again, you can depend on it. And I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Oh, that's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Good night, everybody. Have a safe trip home. Thanks again, Kevin. Thanks for coming out. We love playing for you. Bye now. Thanks, Jim. Jim's already tearing down. He's a pro.